pitch anymore.
In the air, left center field, tailing away, and it's going to fall. Gordon safe at second, and Mike Trout had to lose that ball in the lights. Shoemaker to Gordon. Up the middle, base hit. Eric Hosmer being waved around third. Here comes the throw from Trout. It'll be cut off, and the Royals are on the board. It's 1-0. So Kansas City rolling this week and on the board first.
This is some kind of confident team you're watching right now. And if their approach against Shoemaker is to just go up the middle, we've seen it a couple times in this game already.
Looks like a two-seamer running to the outside part of the plate. He stays right on it, drives it back up the middle, and Hosmer's getting it. Coming around to score. Pujols made a nice play there. The ball's off the line. You want to keep the double play in order.
In the air to left center field. Mike Trout with a long run. He will not get there. The ball's off the wall. Kane scores the second one. They're going to wave. Billy Butler. Here's the throw. He is safe. A bases clearing triple for Alex Gordon. The 3-2. Broke his bat. That ball to right is going to fall in fair territory. One run is in. 2 runs are in. Here comes Billy Butler. He will score. 3-run score for Kansas City. It is 4-0. And Alex Gordon has done it with the bases loaded again.
This fastball gets in on him, breaks his bat, but he hits it right in the perfect spot down the right field line. With the runners running, Butler's allowed to score from first base. And the relay throw coming in allows Alex Gordon to get to third base.
You know what's interesting, Cal, is that the only way you can keep that ball fair is to get jammed with that ball. Instead of it curving and hooking foul, it'll stay true.
See Ned Yo saying, stay fair, stay fair, stay fair.
Double for Gordon. Takes third on the error. Put away Alex Gordon. Right back where it came from. Gordon's 2 out of 3, and that was right on the screws.
A 1-2 fastball here. Tried to get it in, but it leaked back out over the middle of the plate. And Gordon sends it right back where it came from.
In the air to deep right. And the Kansas City Royals have taken the lead. Alex Gordon with a shot into the seats in right field, and the tie's been broken. Nick Markakis took about 1 step. Step up. And that was a dozen rows deep.
It's like a 2-seam fastball that stayed out over the plate. The big part of the bat, and there wasn't no doubter.
That's in the air to center. Back is Blanco on the run. Walk it. Stays in play. Escobar will come all the way around and score. An RBI double by Alex Gordon. It's 2-0.
Oh, there's the boom, boom.
That ball stayed in play. It hit close enough to the wall that it didn't bounce out of play. And then it was easy for Escobar to score from first.
And I like the read of Escobar being able to see that ball, because you saw Blanco throw the glove out like he was going to catch that ball. Watch this right here. He's 10 feet from it. As a runner, sometimes you might freeze. But watch Escobar. He sees where the ball's at. He knows where he's at. He puts his head down. He knows he's scoring. Didn't fall for the deep.
The sixth inning once again. It's really hard for these starting pitchers.
Struck out. Jason Vargas with the bases loaded on a 3-2 pitch. It was close. And then Petit took over. That is fair down the right field line off the bat of Gordon. And Gordon will have at least two. He is content with a double with one out in the ninth.
Well, that's been the problem. He missed his target. Wants this ball away, and it ends up being in. And now it's Gordon picks up the double.
Second World Series hit for Alex Gordon. Off the end of the bat, might drop. Right center, big hit. When you're managing in a World Series, you never know who's him to kick it back into gear. He hits one into right center. He's done just that. It'll roll to the track, all the way to the wall. Here comes Butler. The relay by Crawford. Too late. 2-1.
Joe, he gets a ball in the middle and doesn't miss it. This ball starts to run back over. Instead of starting at him and coming back over the plate, it started in the middle and stayed out there, and he drilled it in the gap. Are you guys ready to fasten your seatbelt yet?
It just has that feeling, Tom, doesn't it?
It does, and the size of the ballpark allows Billy Butler to...
Here's the 0-1. That's in the air to left center. That ball is down. And it gets past to the wall. Gordon is going to dig for third. A mistake in the outfield. And he will hold there with 2 out, representing the tying run.
Well, you see here, you talk about the mistake. He charged too hard. You're already playing no doubles, and that's exactly what it means. You don't want the ball by him. Blanco charged, got caught in between, and then the slip allowed the ball to get by him. Right here, the decision to try to stop and then slipping, and the ball goes by him is better off waiting. Keep the ball in front of you. Keep that runner at first base.
It's the right decision to let the ball drop, but he made it too late. He wasn't able to handle the short bounce.
At the time, it really challenged Ned Yost's depth. And Gordon has a base hit.
Because of that, Matt, he's just a little bit, I'd say 2 steps slower. It doesn't affect him so much. He's still a great fielder, but as far as his wheels, he probably hasn't caught up to that injury, as you can imagine.
I remember seeing that, and it looked painful. Really painful. Here you see the shift here on StatCast. Watch Alex Gordon beat the shift. Jose Altuve, not the tallest guy on earth, but I don't think there's any second baseman that's catching that ball. That's how you beat the shift. You hit it. You got to either hit it through it or over it. And with Altuve out there, I think Alex Gordon decided to go over it.
Boy, the number of shifts altogether in Major League. Everybody available. Here's the 0-2. Another base hit into right field. Perez chugging around to third. And the Royals are in business with 1 out in the 8th. Gordon with a shot into the opposite field. Gomez and Rasmus are watching, and that one is gone. Alex Gordon with an opposite field home run to make it a 2-run game in the 9th.
This two-seam fastball stays up, and rather than trying to pull it, he goes the other way with an opposite field home run.
Each of the last 7 Royals batters have seen 5 or more pitches. And Gordon with a shot out to right. Springer was shallow, and it's over his head. That one bounds up and over the wall. A ground rule double for Alex Gordon. Houston
480.
3-2. That is ripped into the right field corner. Gordon will dig for second. And the second double of the night for the Royals. Again, it's a leadoff double.
That's the first one that he seemed to get down. Tom, you've been talking about he's been up with the fastball. That one was in the hitting zone for Alex Gordon. Watch this, where this pitch is at. And look at the glove and look where the ball ends up. It's still kind of up in the zone, but he gets the bat head through and finally was able to fight up that fastball and get a hit.
Yeah, it was actually up, but probably not as much up as he wanted. And Alex Gordon is a guy, he'll take the outside and make it in. In other words, he loves to hook the baseball. Rarely hits the ball the other way.
And now it's Alex Rios. That's into right center. It's going to get loud. Here comes Moustakas. Royals take the lead 4-3.
One sign setting up early. Guess they're not worried about any espionage.
Base hit under the glove of Colabello into right. Going first to third is Perez. And it's first and third, 2 out. And there's Gordon yanking one under the glove of the first baseman and presents Rios with an RBI chance here in the second.
Off speed, change up, left up. Gordon hooks the baseball. He wants to hit that ball out in front of him. Off speed and up made it easy for him to do so.
Well, particularly as a left-handed hitter, you're shooting that ball for that 4-hole right there in between the first baseman and the second baseman.
Here's a 1-2. That's in the air to right center. Will fall for a base hit. 2 on and nobody out. A walk, a single, and the Royals are making noise in the top of the second. That's a base hit into right. And we'll see if Estrada remains to face Rios. Gordon in the air to center. Back at the wall. This game is tied. To the shortstop off the glove of Flores. Moustakas scores. Down to second is Gordon. Holding at third is Perez. And it's 5-1. It's an RBI single with Alex Gordon just flying into second base.
Again, with this big ballpark, Flores got enough to.
That is a base hit into right. And it's 2 on with nobody out for Kansas City here in the second. And it's more of the same. 2 strikes, but can't put Kansas City hitters away.
Unbelievable. 11 two-strike hits in this series now for Kansas City. 2.
That's hit into right. That ball's going to get down. Perez will come around third to score, and it's a 2-1 game as Alex Gordon has cut the lead in half.
He got the breaking ball, but he didn't get it away.
Exactly right. Hung it. One of the few mistakes we've seen him make with the breaking ball. Just a cement mixer, stayed middle for Gordon. And Ned Yost has his bullpen ready in case we get down to Chris Young's spot.